Hey, AP students. Times have changed a bit, haven't they? So I'm really glad to be able to still be teaching you guys. You have been absolutely amazing, incredible, and I really miss you. I miss not seeing you on Saturday, and I'd much rather be teaching in front of you. So we're doing distance learning. We're going to get through the year. The AP exam is still scheduled, and I think we're actually going to have an advantage over a lot of groups because you guys have been kind of doing a bit of distance learning with the videos, the readings, the collaboration all throughout the year. So I think we're actually going to be okay. Here's what I want you guys to do. We're going to do first things first, and that is get out your packets and your SAQs for 7.4, 7.5. Feel free to pause the video till you have those in front of you. Take out your note packets and your SAQs for 7.4 and 7.5. Now, we need to turn these in. And you're like, well, how am I going to do that? So I have set up a turnitin.com account. So here we are on the website. So what you have to do is go to turnitin.com. And the class ID is right here, 242-50549, and the enrollment key is my last name, Wood, no capitals, W-O-O-D. So go to turnitin.com and you will find the class, and it's under, right here, Crystal Ray, it is under AP World History. And you have the enrollment key on the website again. So if we take a look at that, there it is, the enrollment key, the ID, AP World History. And here is where you are going to turn in your assignments. You go to AP World History, and this assignment is 7.4, 7.5 SAQs. Now, for those of you who typed them out on Google Docs, you're lucky. You get to just turn them in on your Google Docs. What if I wrote them out like we do on the AP exam? Sorry, you got to type them. So it's going to be a little bit of work. I can't get them right now, so I need you to type those and turn them in. Then I'll be able to grade them. So for 7.4 and 7.5, I'm going to grade your multiple choice, and I'm going to grade your SAQs. So make sure those are done. It's turnitin.com, so make sure there's obviously no plagiarism. You didn't copy word for word from someone else. You put in your own words and all of that. Make sure you've done that already. And turn it in, and you will be good for 7.4 and 7.5. All right, so that is the first thing for class that you need to do. So make sure you get that done. That might take you a little bit of time. If you were behind on your SAQs, get them done now. I won't know any better. Make sure you have 2 for 7.4 and 2 for 7.5. So what should it look like when I turn it in turnitin.com? Google Docs, please use those. They work really easy with turning it in turnitin.com. Put some kind of basic heading. I like to do write a line spacing, double, easy to read. Then you could put your title, 7.4, 7.5 SAQs, and then you may put the number of the SAQ, 7.4, number of the chapter, with the number of the question, 1A, 1B, whatever it is, and put them, and then this is where I state my claim that is amazing. Then of course I write my incredible and detailed evidence, finally end with my explanation. My paragraph will be longer than this. And then you write your 4 paragraphs there. I have a rubric which I will be sending to you, and I'll be sharing it with you on Google Docs, which will have your grade. For this chapter, I won't be grading notes. I'll be focusing on your multiple choice and your SAQs that you write. And I'm going to start grading those pretty quick here after you turn them in. You'll get them back probably a little quicker than normal, actually. So that is where you'll turn in 7.4, 7.5, just to review, turnitin.com. If you don't know where to go to turnitin.com, class ID, enroll in a class, go to enroll in a class on turnitin.com, class ID right here, and enrollment key WOOD. So remember to go enroll in a class, and then you have the class ID, the enrollment key that you can put in there for turnitin.com. Feel free to email each other if you're having problems. If it's not working, you can share it with me, but I do want you to use turnitin.com if all possible. If it's totally not working, I'll email you, maybe even have a phone call conversation with you at some point so I can make sure you know how to use this. It's real important to turn these into turnitin.com. So that is the first thing that you need to do for 7.4, 7.5. All right, so what else is going on here? We also have, besides 7.4 and 7.5, our next chapter is 7.6 and 7.8. It's going to sound a little crazy. You've had those packets for a little while. We didn't have a DBQ Saturday. I would like you to have those done by tomorrow, to have those done by Wednesday. Now that could be Wednesday in the morning, could be Wednesday a little bit later, but I want you to have 7.6 to 7.8 packet finished, okay, or close to it. Because tomorrow when I post this video at 10 a.m., we are going to start filling out our Google Doc. And I am going to have a way to check on your notes and turn in your notes, which will be coming up. So keep up on your video notes, keep up on your reading. Tomorrow's class, we're going to do the Unit 7 Google Doc, filling it out. And then what we are going to do is we are going to start filling out our CEE and our plan for our topics and our plan for our introduction, context, and all of that. I'm going to give you a separate doc to do that on. But make sure that tomorrow we get on that doc. I'll email you, and I'll send another message like this again through our website. All our lessons are going to be video websites, which are going to be coming through the website. So be ready for that. Check the website every day at 10 a.m. or sometime shortly after that, and the new lessons will be posted. So to review, 7.4, 7.5, turn those SAQs into turn.com, and get 7.6 to 7.8 done for tomorrow. Now, if you're not 100% done, if you're just a little bit left, got a couple of videos, that'll be okay. The next thing we're going to work on is our Google Doc on Unit 7, and be working on our LEQ for Wednesday. We're probably going to have a due date for this LEQ to be done. It will probably be, I would think, next Monday. So what that means is that on Wednesday, we want to start reviewing, filling out our Google Doc, looking. We're going to do some activities on Friday as well, where we're going to use some online discussions, online Google Docs to work together to try to make sure we get our LEQ done for 7.6 to 7.8. And that LEQ is going to be due on actually Monday. Let's take a look at what that LEQ is. So our LEQ that'll be due on Monday is, in the period of 1930 to 2015, mass atrocities due to total war and genocide led to death and destruction at a scale which has rarely been experienced in world history. Develop an argument that evaluates the extent which global conflicts affected people's lives in this era. We're going to start planning our notes and planning that LEQ for tomorrow. So, said it a couple times already. What do we got to do tonight? 7.4, 7.5. Type those up and turn those in on turn.com and get your packets 7.6 to 7.8 done, or as close to done as possible. If you're not done with those until Friday, you will be okay, but try to get as much done as possible. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on writing these LEQs. We're going to keep using each other. We're going to keep talking to each other. We're going to try to find ways to talk online, probably using a lot of Google Docs, and we're going to get through this. We have an advantage, guys. A lot of students aren't used to doing this stuff online. I think you guys are, and I think you're going to be okay. You're awesome students. I'll be talking to you again tomorrow. See you.